Hey, it's me, Stephen Platinum. I'm back at home. I'm going to knock out an Ask Platinum video. I'm always happy to get these questions. And of course, you can always ask me a question and I'll be happy to answer it. And this is a good one. This is from, I'm just going to assign you your own fake names unless you give me one. So this is from Angry Virgin. Angry Virgin asks, could Georgia run a territory in the way the NWA used to do in the 70s and 80s, where they would have a top guy travel and face each company's champion or top guy? Example, quote, if a collective decides Creed will be the overarching monster that comes into different promotions and faces a challenger to get them over, how can and how come it cannot work? You're actually asking two different things, whether you realize it or not, Angry Virgin. Sorry. One of the people that I consult just said they sent me money, so I'm very excited. People deciding that a guy will be protected, in essence, in different promotions, you don't have to have a territory for that. You can just have an agreement. And it was done in Georgia in recent memory. The rise of Gunnar Miller. PCW got together, and Anarchy, and the both of us decided we were going to push this guy to the moon and he wasn't going to lose. And Jeff G, who was not just his manager and gimmick, but actually managed him, protected him and would not allow him to do an AWE show, which was a point of some controversy for them. And a bitter feelings remained about that for years, because Jeff just like, look, we're protecting Gunnar in PCW. We're protecting Gunnar at Anarchy. We know exactly when he's going to lose. He's being put over huge, and he's going over in the Scenic City. So think about that. Three very different shows, and he was booked prominently in all three. That didn't require a territory. Territories will not happen, and I get asked about territories all the time. Oh, what if we formed a territory? What if we formed a territory? Nobody's got fucking television, so territory becomes an irrelevant thing. And if you have a territory, then all of a sudden, all kinds of things are happening, right? What is everybody paying everybody? Etc., etc., etc. It's just too ramshackle. Guys don't run enough shows. There's no television. Nobody's really doing this for a living, booking wrestling and promoting wrestling exclusively. And there aren't enough doing it to form a territory. Now, you may disagree. Then tell me, why hasn't it happened? Egos. The person who asked the question actually said, the problems I would see is already egos and counter booking. But I explained to you how you could get one guy over. People just have to work together a little more. Now, you're going to say, that's funny coming from me, since I'm always the guy who's just like, this notion that everybody's going to work together is complete horseshit. It's because this notion that everybody's going to work together is complete horseshit. However, you can get a group, like 3, 4, 5 people maybe, in different promotions to sort of work in lockstep with one another, as long as you're open and communicate and there's mutual respect and things like that. So there's the answer to your question, Angry Virgin. This has been Ask Platinum. Thanks for the question.